Hey everyone, JP back here for another episode of RV Talk with JP, and I am so excited to be standing in the new Northern Lite 610 half-ton camper. And when I say half-ton, this thing comes in just under 1,500 pounds with the options we ordered it with. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the different features and the options that you can order on this camper. It is just packed with features. So let's go check it out and let me know what you guys think in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's go. Well, here we are sitting inside of the new Northern Lite 610 half-ton camper, backed by popular demand. I know back in the day, Northern Lite used to build the 610. They stopped for quite a few years, but you know what? With the new, increased payload capacities on these half-ton trucks, a lot of people now are looking to put truck campers on their half-ton pickups. And you know what, this is a great option that we have here. Northern Lite has given you a ton of different options that you can pick on this camper depending on what your weight capacity is. This particular camper we ordered with the Fantastic fan, and I think that's going to be a very popular option. ACs do add quite a bit of weight. You're looking at probably 100, 150 pounds right there. So that's one option. Now I should get into the fact that there are a few options if you don't order them in this 610. It isn't something that you're able to just retroactively put on the camper. So if you order it without the AC, it's not going to be prepped for an AC. You're not going to be able to add an AC after the fact, and that goes again for the microwave option. And that's another option that we just chose not to order on this camper. I find a lot of people aren't looking to have microwaves in their truck campers. Our other Northern Lite truck campers, they come with a microwave, but most people seem to decide to take the microwave out and just opt for more storage space, more cupboard space in their units, and I think that goes for this 610 as well. Now, something that is standard on this 610 is two 200-watt solar panels. That's a ton of solar on this small camper. Pair that with the lithium batteries, so you can either choose between 1 or 2 lithium batteries. This one we chose to put 2 in, and I think that's going to be a popular option to run the 12-volt fridge, run your max air fan. It'll operate all your lights. You've got some 12-volt outlets in here as well, so I think you're going to have a lot of power. You can boondock for a ton of time in this unit and you will not have to worry about it. Another thing I think is just a really great idea in this unit is they did option, well, it's not an option, it's standard. It comes with a cassette toilet. I've looked at some other brand of half-ton campers out there, and most of them are giving you a spot to put a porta potty that you can bring with you. But I think just the fact that the toilet is built into this camper, I mean, sure, it's cassette, you still have to take the little cartridge out, empty the black water somewhere out in the bush, drain it somewhere, maybe not out in the bush. People might frown on that a little bit. But I think it's a great option having that toilet actually built into the camper. You don't have to worry about storing it, it's always there. You also get a fresh water tank on board. A lot of other campers out there in the half-ton market are just opting for Rotopacks, external water options that you have to bring with you. This one you can fill your 15-gallon fresh tank, and yeah, you don't have to think about it. You don't have to worry about it. You also have your Suburban cooktop in here. You've got a built-in sink. You've got pretty much everything that you're going to need in this camper. This is also going to be, you know, one of the few campers that I would consider an actual four-season, you know, truck camper in the half-ton market. You've got R7 block foam insulation throughout, and of course Northern Lite is built on that clamshell construction. You know, I always laugh at the RV shows. The Northern Lite rep always talks about, you know, if you didn't have the windows and the vents and stuff, holes in it, you would this thing would be a boat. It would actually float on the water because you know, it is essentially built just like a boat. Two molded pieces of fiberglass that meet one seal in the middle, so you know your chances of having water damage in the future is greatly reduced. Of course, you can, if you neglect the unit, if you neglect to check your seals altogether, you will end up with water damage. That's just inevitable no matter what you know RV that you have. If you leave it out in the field somewhere, never check on it. But you know what, the longevity on these Northern Lite truck campers, I can't stress enough, it is amazing. Another, you know, really cool feature that this unit has is the acrylic thermal pane windows. Those plastic windows, not only are they more durable, I mean, they're not glass, they're not going to shatter on you, but they also do not attract nearly as much moisture as the glass windows. So you're going in the late fall, in the winter, you wake up in the morning, you're not going to have nearly as much condensation in your camper as you would if it had the glass windows in it. So that's just amazing. We also option this with the skylight, which I think is almost a must-have in this camper. I mean, you know, it's a smaller space. You do have lots of big windows, but you know what, just adding that little bit of light just makes this bed area feel so much bigger, so much more open. Again, I just think that's a must-have feature if you're ordering your 20-pound propane tank built in. It's not like a little small, like 10-pound cylinder. You got a full 20-pound tank, so you got lots of propane to run your on-demand hot water and your furnace. Another great feature, you've got your Truma hot water and furnace. It's a tankless system, so you don't have to worry about that, you know, 6-gallon hot water tank using a bunch of your water. It is on demand. Some other options that you can think about, we ordered this with the electric jacks, which I feel like that's almost a must-have on a truck camper as well. You don't want to be messing around with a drill. You know, you can stand back with the remote, operate the jacks. Super easy, great for taking it on and off the truck. Another great feature that I've seen a few other half-ton campers using is you've got the ratchet strap tie downs for the camper underneath, so you don't have to have belly bars installed on your half-ton truck. I know that's something that a lot of people with half-ton trucks don't want to be bothered getting the tie downs put on the truck. So again, that's a great feature that few campers in this field are going to, and I think that's just amazing. You know, we talked about the AC unit. You can option it with the 10,500 BTU air conditioned unit. Again, I think in a half-ton camper, anywhere that you can save a little bit of weight, I wouldn't really go that direction, but again, that's up to you. There's going to be some people wanting to put this small camper on their 1-ton truck or 3/4 ton truck, and in that case, weight's not going to be really an issue for you. So go ahead. If you want an AC unit, you order it with the AC unit, you order it with the microwave. Yeah, you know, do whatever you want. I'm mostly talking about people here with half-ton trucks, which I think is going to be the majority of the market for this camper. One thing I would like to see, you know, maybe Northern Lite will do this in the future, but I would like to see Northern Lite maybe give a list of what each of the options that you're going to pick for the camper, how much weight that's going to add approximately, right? So, you know, maybe you're kind of pushing the limits of your truck's payload capacity. So you might want to know, okay, how much is the AC going to add to the weight? How much is the microwave going to add? If I picked all the options, what's the weight going to look like? I think that's something that maybe Northern Lite can look at doing in the future. Maybe they're already working on that. I don't know, but just a thought. Maybe the powers that be will look at this video and decide, you know what, that's a great idea. But you know, if you're right up against that max payload capacity, it really does matter. You know, even a couple 100 pounds can make a big difference. So yeah, like I said, this is an amazing half-ton camper. I'm a little bit biased because, you know, of course I sell them here at O'Connor RV. I'm a big proponent of Northern Lite. I think they are one of the best truck camper manufacturers out there. You know, but let me know in the comments if there's any campers that you've seen out there that fit half tons that you think might be just as good, if not better. I'd love to read them and research them. So yeah, drop me a comment, and yeah, you'll see me in the next video. This has been another RV Talk with JP video. The next one, I'm going to take a little bit of a break from reviewing. I'm going to look at talking about different four-season packages and what that actually means in the RV world. So yeah, I'm looking forward to making that video for you guys. It should be out next week. Until next time, take care.